I'm Andy, the Mitsubishi guy from Showcase Mitsubishi, and this is going to be a general all-around video of our 2016 Outlander Sport ES 4-wheel drive. We have many of these in many colors, and rather than necessarily repeat the video, we thought we'd give you one in the silver exterior. Keep in mind the interiors on this car are almost all the same. They're all the dark charcoal, so you can imagine this car being perhaps a different color, but the options and features and quality things that we're going to discuss are all consistent. So let's get down to business with this. This is a 2016 Outlander Sport ES. It's the 4-wheel drive model. It's rated at 23 in the city, 29 in the highway. It's been a top safety pick every year running since 2011 when it was introduced. This car is amazingly reliable, amazingly comfortable, and quite frankly, a huge value for your money. So get a good look at it. 2016 offers some great features. 2016 is sporting a brand new nose. 2016 has wheel arch moldings, brand new wheels. 2016 now shows LED turn signal indicators in the side view mirrors. And like I said, just get a look at the car. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's a very sharp, sleek car. Outlander Sport has been very successful for Mitsubishi for a long time because of its reliability and its safety and its price point. I will demonstrate a lot of this to you. And quite frankly, if you're looking for something in this category, this is hands down the winner. Okay, let's get a look at the inside. I'll show you some of the options and features. Okay, on the driver's door we have power windows, power locks, and power mirrors. And although I had not mentioned it yet, the power mirrors on this car are also heated. So when you turn on your rear defroster, you're also defrosting your side view mirrors. Climb inside, we've got a great interior. They did upgrade the material fabric for 2016. You'll notice the nice inlaid and the gold stitching looks really, really good. Driver's seat goes forward and backward. It ratchets up and down. And it has a recline adjustment. Steering column, tilt, and telescopic. So regardless of your size and shape, you will find that you are very comfortable in this car. You'll have good visibility, and of course, safety is a priority, and a good seating position is a very important part of safety. All right, on this side right here, we have the headlight switch. We have a fog light switch. On this side, we have our wipers, front and rear controls. Moving back into the steering wheel. This is our Bluetooth fuse system. This allows you to make and receive cellular calls hands-free through the car stereo. You can either tell the system to call a person by name as they're listed in your contact list, or you can tell the system to dial, and then you can simply state a number, and the system will dial that number. Now, obviously, if you get an incoming call, it will quiet down your radio, it will display a caller ID up there, and you'll have the choice to either accept or reject the phone call. But all of this can be done completely hands-free. The other nice thing about our Bluetooth fuse system is you can wirelessly Bluetooth stream music from your device, whether it's a Apple phone, an Android phone, or any other Bluetooth music player, right through the system, right through the car stereo. It's all standard equipment on the Outlander Sport ES. This side right here is our cruise control, and I can move right along. We've obviously got our radio right here. That's all self-explanatory. If you want some more information on that, we can tell you, but of course it's AM, FM, CD. It's got an option for an auxiliary. It's got our Bluetooth audio input and some other things like that, but all very simple, all very easy to work, and all very intuitive. I'll close this door. I'll turn on the lights. You can see the heater controls. 3 different knobs, cold to hot, fan speed, and of course direction for you that you would like the airflow in. But each one is also a push button. This one is recirculate, this one is air conditioning, and this one is your defroster. As we move down the line a little bit, we have a 12-volt power outlet right there. That one is designed to go on and off with the key. So when the key is on, it's hot. When the key is off, it's not. This is our shifter right here that does offer a side gate right there that allows you to shift our CVT transmission in somewhat of a manual mode. It behaves like a 6-speed automatic, and you can shift manually through it. When you're in that mode, numbers 1 through 6 will actually appear on the information center on the dashboard. As I move further down, we've got our 4-wheel drive indicator. You can move this car in the different 4-wheel drive positions at any time, at any speed, traveling in any direction. So you can be going at highway speeds and change your selection. You can be doing small circles in a parking lot, change your selection, and anywhere and anything else in between. There is a 2-wheel drive position, there is a 4-wheel drive position, and there is a lock position. And as I said, you can make those adjustments and changes anytime you'd like to. Double drink holders, parking brake right there. Center console goes up. In the center console, we have our second power outlet. This one is 12 volt also, obviously, and it is on all the time. This is our USB port. This allows you to, once again, have some connectivity to the sound system where you can connect a device right there and play it right through your car stereo. Tissue holder right there. All very simple, all very straightforward. Let's think about safety real quick. Front airbags, side seat airbags, side curtain airbags all the way back. and a driver's side knee airbag right there. In addition to that, our seatbelt shoulder heights are adjustable up and down. So once again, appealing to anybody, whether you're short or tall, this car will accommodate you. In addition to that, we've got analog brakes, electronic brake force distribution. We've got active skid control. We have every safety feature that you'd be looking for, including our Rise chassis. We'd like to go over all of those in great detail if you have a moment, because safety is a huge component on this car. And as I said, it's a top safety pick and has been since 2011. Now I'll take you into the second row of the car. Outlander Sport has great second row seating. This is called theater height seating. It means you sit up higher in the back seat than you do in the front seat. You get good visibility out the front window and out the side windows. Makes you much less likely to get motion sickness. Obviously fold down drink holder right here, and armrest. 3-position seating for both passengers or for child safety seats. It has both the anchor and the tether system to secure forward-facing and rear-facing child safety seats properly and quickly and easily. This seat also folds down very easily. Now this center seat belt is attached right now, so it's going to look a little bit awkward after I do it, but I want you to realize it can be unhooked very quickly and easily and moved out of the way, and it leaves all of this area wide open for you and your cargo. You can see, by the way, here's the tether systems and the anchor system stuff on the back of the car. All right, let's take a look at the very rear of the car. Outlander Sport, if I'm not mistaken, has LED taillights. These are very intense rear taillights, very bright, very good to see. Electronic release for the rear hatch. And look at all your storage space you get inside of here. Now, obviously, we could have folded down the other side of the rear seat, but we chose not to at this point in time. But everybody buys a crossover SUV because they want something that'll have that four-wheel drive capability. They want the ride of a car, they want the fuel economy of a car, but they want the space of an SUV. And this accommodates that idea perfectly. 23 city, 29 highway, and all of this. I haven't even touched on warranty yet. We'll cover that in just a minute. I'm going to close this rear hatch and I'm going to show you the greatest safety feature that we put on. This is something that we install on all of our new cars. It's optional, but we suggest you take it. This is our pulse brake system. And what this basically does is it causes our third brake light right here to pulse 4 times before it stays on solid. Now, it has been shown in studies that if the trailing driver behind you has just 1 more second of notice that you're stopping, you are 90% less likely to be involved in a rear-end collision. And with so many people these days with their faces buried in their phones and everything else going on, there's a lot of rear-end collisions going on, there's a lot of distracted drivers out there. And we believe that our pulse system can make the difference between collision and non-collision for you. And obviously everybody would choose to avoid one if possible. Removes the damage to the car, removes the increase in your insurance, and it certainly lessens your risk of a human being inside your car being injured. And although this is an extremely safe car, it's much better to avoid an accident than to have to be in one. Okay, so we've covered all that. Let me tell you about warranty. All 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander Sports have a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. You get 5 years and 60,000 miles of bumper-to-bumper and 5 years unlimited mileage roadside assistance. In addition to that, you get 7 years, 100,000 miles anti-corrosion and 8 years, 80,000 miles on computer and catalytic converter. There is excellent rebates available on this car. 99% of our customers qualify for employee pricing. We've got 0% interest, as I said, great rebates, and fantastic lease rates. So regardless of your choice of how you'd like to own or drive this car, we have the right answer for you. We have the right tools available to put you in this purchase or lease in any combination. So please give us a call. We can take your loan application securely over our website. We can do it over the telephone, and we can certainly do it in person. So get a hold of us at Showcase Mitsubishi. Our phone number is area code 989-684-0500.